When people think about value, they often think in abstract terms. But sometimes value is something tangible, something you can hold in your hand, something that has been sitting quietly in a drawer, a jewelry box, a safe, or part of a family collection for years. Gold, silver, coins, fine jewelry, and other precious metals all carry a kind of enduring relevance that never really fades. What makes the difference is finding the right place, the right experts, and the right process to turn those items into a straightforward, rewarding experience. That is exactly where Goldstube Goldenkopf München stands out. This is a business built around professionalism, clarity, and customer trust. In a market where people want certainty, fairness, and peace of mind, Goldstube Goldenkopf München positions itself as a dependable destination for anyone looking to sell gold, jewelry, silver, coins, or other precious metals in Munich. And what immediately makes this company compelling is the way it focuses not just on transactions, but on the complete customer experience. Selling precious metals can feel like a major decision. For many people, these are not ordinary items. They may be inherited pieces, gifts from important life moments, older collections, broken jewelry that still holds material value, or investments that are now ready to be converted into cash. In every case, people want to know they are being treated fairly. They want transparency, they want expertise, and they want to feel that the process is honest from beginning to end. Goldstube Goldenkopf München places all of those values right at the center of what it does. One of the strongest aspects of the business is its clear specialization. This is a professional gold buying service in Munich that focuses on gold, jewelry, silver, coins, and other precious metals. That specialization matters. It means customers are not dealing with a vague generalist operation, but with a business that understands the details of valuation, market conditions, and customer expectations in this niche. There is confidence in that focus, and it speaks to the company's commitment to doing this work well. Another standout quality is the emphasis on a sales process that is simple, safe, and transparent. Those three words really define what people are looking for in this kind of service. Simple means the process should not be confusing or intimidating. Safe means customers should feel secure in the environment, in the handling of their valuables, and in the way the transaction is carried out. Transparent means there are no mysteries about how value is determined or why a certain offer is made. Goldstube Goldenkopf München highlights all of this as part of its core promise, and that creates a strong sense of trust before a customer even walks through the door. The topic of valuation is especially important. In the precious metals world, accurate evaluation is everything. Customers want assurance that their gold or jewelry is being assessed fairly and according to real market conditions, not guesswork. Goldstube Goldenkopf München makes it clear that valuation is fair and always based on current market prices. That is a very strong message because it connects the business directly to the realities of the market. It tells customers that the business is not operating in a vague or arbitrary way. Instead, there is a real current standard behind the offer. This gives sellers a much more grounded and confident experience. That kind of fairness becomes even more meaningful when paired with transparency. A transparent process changes the tone of the entire interaction. It helps customers feel informed rather than pressured. It encourages questions. It reduces doubt. And it turns what might otherwise feel like an uncertain transaction into a professional consultation. Goldstube Goldenkopf München clearly understands that trust is built through openness, and that can be one of the most important reasons people return and recommend the service to others. And that trust is not just a marketing idea. It is something the company says many customers in Munich already associate with its service. Customers trust the business because of its honesty, fast processing, and professional advice. Those are powerful strengths. Honesty is one of the most valuable qualities any service business can have, especially in a category involving money and valuable items. Fast processing is also critical. People appreciate efficiency, especially when they want a smooth and timely transaction. And professional advice adds another important layer. It shows that Goldstube Goldankopf München is not simply there to make an offer, but also to guide customers through the process with knowledge and care. What makes Goldstube Goldankopf München especially appealing is that it pairs this relevance with a very human approach. The company places strong importance on transparency, trust, and the best possible payout. That combination is crucial. Transparency creates understanding, trust creates comfort, and the goal of the best possible payout aligns the company with what the customer actually wants. It shows that the business is not just focused on completing transactions, but on creating results that customers feel good about. In many ways, that is what defines a strong local business. It is not only about what is bought or sold, it is about reputation, consistency, and the quality of relationships. When a company becomes known for honesty and fair treatment, it becomes more than a service provider. It becomes part of the local business fabric. In Munich, a city known for high standards, professionalism, and appreciation for quality, that kind of reputation matters even more. Goldstube Goldankopf München seems to understand the expectations of its market and meet them with a focused, customer-oriented model. There is also something reassuring about the clarity of the business proposition. Customers know what the company does. They know the categories it specializes in. They know the process is designed to be easy and secure. They know valuations are fair and tied to current market prices. They know the business values honesty and professional consultation. That level of clarity is a major asset. Businesses that communicate clearly are often businesses that operate clearly as well. In the end, Goldstube Goldankopf München represents more than a gold buying service. It represents confidence in a category where confidence is everything. It represents fairness in valuation, clarity in process, and professionalism in customer care. It represents a local Munich business that understands the importance of honesty, efficiency, and strong advisory support. And it represents the kind of practical, trustworthy service that helps people transform underused valuables into real opportunity. That is why this business deserves attention. It operates in a timeless niche, but with a modern understanding of what customers expect. It takes something that could feel complicated and makes it simple. It takes something that could feel uncertain and makes it transparent. And it takes something highly personal and handles it with professionalism and trust. Goldstube Goldankopf München is showing how a specialized local business can build real credibility and lasting customer confidence by staying focused on what matters most.